Alright, I realized that I was rambling a lot on my last video, so I'm actually going to make this video try and put it all in a shorter video, because a lot of shit has happened in the last 24 hours since my last video. So I'm going to be speaking fast just so I can get this on camera. Today is Friday, June 16th, 2023. It's Tupac's birthday. Shout out to Tupac. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe 10:15. I just made breakfast. I'm sitting here parked at a RV park of all places because of some new information that came to my attention yesterday after the last video. And RV park is not normally a place where I would prefer to be because I really enjoy my privacy. But yeah, like I said, with the new information that I've got yesterday, I just wanted to be on the safe side, and I really didn't want to be bothered, so I paid $50 a night. I'm here for a couple nights to just stay parked up. There's water, there's electricity, there's garbage, there's trails around, there's waterfalls, there's other dogs around, so it's really nice. My dog's chilling outside right now. So yesterday, after I lost $150 to a scam on Snapchat for an attempt to get weed, I was still very desperate, so I went to a dating website. I'm not gonna lie, I went to a dating website and I saw a profile of a guy who said that on his profile said that he smokes marijuana very often, and so I messaged him and asked him if he knew where to get some pot. And he said, absolutely, I'm your guy. How much do you want? Where are you at? Let me come bring it to you. Let's hang out and smoke, whatever, cool. I'm normally hesitant about meeting people online, but again, I'm really desperate for weed, so I just took a shot, you know. Well, I told him where I was at, and it turned out that I was parked at Lanier Lake. Go ahead and Google the history of Lanier Lake in Forsyth County, Georgia. That's somehow my heart ended up here. Like, I've never heard of this place before, but somehow I've wandered into Forsyth County, Georgia, and I was parked up at Lanier Lake when I hit this guy up. And then he basically, once I told him where I was, he told me that he's not coming out here. Long story short, fear runs his life. It's ruining his life. It's running his life. He says that there's a lot of Trump supporters out here, like as if that makes a fucking difference, you know. And he also said that the cops aren't nice. Again, like that makes a fucking difference. Cops aren't nice anywhere, first off, okay? So, yeah, he basically told me that that's like one of the most racist parts of town, which, again, anyone who's been following along, a couple days ago, I'm learning how to transcend race, to try and identify myself as not belonging to a racial group, because the racial hierarchy, or the idea of racism or race, it puts people in a position to where they're either going to be better than one race or not as good as the other race, and that just begets inequality on all fronts, like all across the board. Having race begets racial inequality. So for equality, for race equality, there has to be the equal race, no race whatsoever. So I'm transcending this. So these terms, when people say that, like, you know, be careful up there, or the police this and Trump supporters that, like, none of that shit actually, like, it's like an error message. None of that shit even computes to me. I can't even, like, I don't understand that. I don't understand the language of fear. You know, I'm not guided by fear. So it just threw me for a loop. And I was like, really? You're really not about to drive? You're really about to let fear, something that's made up in your head, control you and keep you in the house and keep you from leaving the house or meeting new people or making new connections? It's the fear. So I don't understand it. So I did some research, and which is why I'm here at the RV park, and it turns out that Lanier Lake is actually, it's held plenty of massacres of black people, specifically middle school children. Again, look up the history to Lanier Lake. This was like recently, like in the 60s or 50s. A group of white people like cornered and massacred, or were just very violent toward children, a group of school children, black school children. Forsyth County also, I learned, is also a notorious sundown town, which I just had to relearn what the fuck that meant. I haven't heard that term since I was in like middle school. And now I'm like, what? People are still like resonating with this stuff. It's like literally a culture shock here. So yeah, Forsyth County, where I physically am, somehow guided here by spirit or by God or by just stupidity, is a sundown town. And for anyone who's not familiar with that, basically, you're cool here, but after the sun goes down, it's basically illegal to be black here, okay? They will run you out of town any way that they know, violently. They will be, you know, they will involve the law enforcement. They'll do what any means necessary to remove any colored folks, and actually the Jews from this town. Certain areas, you know, it's more Jewish people that they don't like. It's more black people that they don't like. Or it's more Hispanic people they don't like marginalized people. After sundown, get the fuck out of town, basically. I do see, and I did look up the demographics in Forsyth County specifically. In Forsyth County, there's like a high percentage of Asian people here. And I'm noticing as I look around more, a lot of the white people are actually like super cool with the Asian people, and that's cool. But I'm like, aren't they marginalized too? But you know, their skin is whiter, I guess. I don't know why Asians are accepted and not Hispanics or blacks, but I digress. So in an attempt to not get shot down by a crooked cop in Forsyth County, Georgia, I paid $50 a night for a RV spot, and now I'm just gonna be here until I go to work tomorrow. That was me putting all the racist stuff in one bowl. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this YouTube stuff. I recently started naming all of my Vanlife Diaries episodes. The one from yesterday, I'll probably name weed withdrawals, if there's such a thing. I don't know what I'm gonna name this one yet, but I have, for anyone who's, you know, who cares or following along, I have took off the option of allowing all the comments to come through, and just made the option of I'm holding all the comments for review. So any comments that come through, I'll have to review them, and if I like the comment, basically, if I like the comment, I'll post it. If I don't like the comment, I'll delete it. I'm not gonna address any of the people who have comments that are unfavorable. I'm just gonna delete them. But I'm just saying that right now. This is a positive space. This is a healthy space. This is a safe space. If you are not positive or healthy and you're unsafe, like, or unstable, please save it. Go and make your own YouTube channel, and you can carry that on. But on this YouTube channel, it's all love over here, okay? It's love, and even if it's not light, because sometimes I do walk through darkness, it's definitely gonna be the truth, okay? The truth always outshines lies and darkness, period. So, yeah. Again, I'm just gonna make this quick. Yeah, don't come for me, don't come for my family, don't come for my dogs. If you have anything to say, I'm sorry, you can come for me, don't come for my dog, don't come for my family. You can say anything about me that you want, about how I choose to live my life, and you know, the dumb decision I made yesterday about spending $150, like, that was dumb. Go ahead, talk your shit. But I'm not going to acknowledge or entertain any comments about my dog. I'm not going to acknowledge or entertain any comments about my family, okay? Simple as that. We're grown. It's 2023. So yeah, I just had breakfast. I'm about to go on a walk. I'm about to, you know, just get my day started. Very relaxing today. Yeah, protect yourself, protect your energy. Don't let fear control your life. You know, deprogram your programming. That's always the goal for me. You know, once I see that I'm not acting in a way that is like true to my truest self, I know that it's a part of my programming. So I have to get to the source, get to the root of it all, uninstall it, deprogram it, break it down, and then build myself back up a new software, a new program. That's the only way to do it. There's no shortcuts. Okay, so that's enough rambling. Enough me talking about myself. Thanks for watching this far. If you're not following me already on Instagram, it's purist.adventure. My dog's rolling in the grass. PURIST.adventure. yeah, that's basically it. My Facebook is no more. I'm basically just on YouTube right now and on Instagram, so catch me there. I'll see you when I see you.